then
give
and
me
now.
a break. How can you say Buhari's government, the electoral processes are the same with Bola Tinubu's government? What is your problem? Give me a break.
No.
For once.
I would take.
Try to be truthful in what you say. I mean,
I would take get out because I've invited you to my house. But I'm just trying to have an intellectual conversation with you, Mr. Lawal. And I don't want to rile you up, okay?
The way you put it.
I am not going to rile up. Let us take a short break, and then when we return, we'll reboot this and start all over again. Stay with us, everyone.
Power.
The Federation, Babachir Lawal, is my guest on the show today. Mr. Lawal, thank you for staying the course on the program. There's also talk that this is an Atiku project in disguise. It seems to be everywhere this coalition is. Is this a third first or just the PDP answering another name?
Wait, I be the Lawal, you know, leading up to this position, I worked with Peter Obi. I was in the Peter Obi's campaign system up to the end of the process. Now, Peter Obi is one of the significant members of the coalition, and in our meetings, the understanding among all the senior coalition partners is that Bidi Lawal is on the Peter Obi side. That is a fact for anybody who is there. However, in this coalition, there's also a significant number of what we call legacy party members. That is those who formed originally the original APC, in the sense that somebody like me, Malami, Nwajuba were in the CPC tendency. Somebody like Rauf Aregbesola was in the APC, in the ACA tendency, and so on and so forth. So we got there in this coalition, we are all there. I can tell you, you are a journalist, I mean, there's nobody more as visible in the national scene discussing political issues more than Peter Obi. There's nobody so far like that, more than Peter Obi, that has come out to even state other issues that are not yet on the ticket, on the platform. Like he says, he's going to do only 4 years. Nobody asked him how many years he should do. Nobody told him you must do this is number of years. He volunteered and said he's going to do only 4 years. We understand the message he's sending. We understand. Atiku, on the other hand, has just also started his own going around. That is okay. I believe that another person that we know has indicated interest in the presidency within this coalition is Amechi. And I believe Amechi is also going around. I've run into people who speak to me on behalf of Amechi. And so it's not about Atiku. Atiku, I can tell you, my brother, I've attended almost all the meetings of the coalition, both in groups and subgroups. I attend meetings that are tilted towards Peter Obi. I've done some that are tilted towards Atiku. I've attended those that are made of members of number of people that prefer Amechi as the presidential candidate. I've attended all that. I have an open mind on these issues. Atiku has never, in all our meetings, except the last meeting where he was induced to speak, he has never spoken. He will just go there and sit down quietly and listen, shake hands with everybody, greet everybody, and leave.
I hear you. Never, so you since you are close to him, you think that if he doesn't get the ticket with the ADC, he would support whoever gets it, right?
Who?
Atiku.
Everybody, all these people, that is the understanding. That is the ground. Before we even started the coalition, we said everybody that has political ambition should lock it down in a cupboard somewhere. Let us build a coalition. Because the understanding is that no one person can defeat this an incumbent government alone. Peter Obi understands that. On his own and his obedient movement, we are unlikely to be able to win this election on a stand-alone basis. Same with Amechi, he understands that. Atiku also understands that we must have a coalition, we must get together, join forces, join ideas, and work to defeat this government.
You make it sound very simple, Mr. Lawal, but you are even more experienced politically than me, so you understand how multiplicity of interest has a